Hello, hi,
Hello.
good evening.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Randy. I'm the assessor for today.
Okay.
Okay, can you please take a seat? Can I have your IC, please?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, do you know what you're here for today?
Yep, I'm here for assessment.
Okay, so you attended the course?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how do you find the course so far?
Not bad, not bad.
You enjoyed, so did the trainer go through everything?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. So, so how long have you been working at the ABC shop?
Maybe about 5 years or so.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. So, alright, so let's move on. So the assessment, right, we'll be talking about, the assessment will be on sell consumer goods and services.
Okay.
Alright, so, Okay, so, the purpose of this assessment, right, is to confirm your competency to sell consumer goods or services. Okay, so if I deem you as competent, you can have a better career advancement. Okay, so at the end of the entire assessment and the entire course, you'll be awarded a statement of attainment. Okay, from us. So after that, so you'll be deemed competent in selling consumer goods or services.
Okay.
So this assessment is done according to industry standards. So rest assured, everything is following the government structure.
Okay.
Alright. So just to let you know that during this entire assessment, you'll be recorded, and if in any case of in any cases, we can review back the CCTV footage. But rest assured that it will be only confidential. Okay. Yeah, so this assessment will also be based on your standard operating procedures.
Mm-hmm.
So, I hope you've been following your SOPs. That will be, it will be very helpful to this assessment. All right. So the assessment will be conducted. There will be two parts to this assessment. First part will be role play.
Okay.
Second part will be oral questioning.
Okay.
Okay, so role play will take about 15 to 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oral questioning will take about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, so after that, 5 minutes, we'll do it for feedback.
Okay.
Okay, so just to let you know, during the entire assessment, I'll be taking down notes. So, so those notes are evidences. Okay? So, do you have, if you have any questions throughout the assessment in terms of the process, you can ask me.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so I will need you to read through, so we can start off with the role play.
Okay.
You will be the sales assistant.
Okay.
Okay, so just relax. Okay, don't be nervous. Read through this and let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
So are you ready for the role play?
Yep.
Okay, please this way.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you'll be standing here.
Okay.
I will. Yeah, I'll just log in.
Okay.
Okay, so I can log in anytime.
Yep. Please.
Excuse me.
Yes. Hello. Welcome.
I want to buy something.
Okay. Do you have any particular needs you're looking for?
I'm looking to buy a phone for as a gift.
As a gift.
Mm.
To who, if I may ask?
To my mother.
To your mother.
Mm.
Okay. So our selection has quite a lot of touchscreen phones. So would she be comfortable with using a product like that?
Yes, she's okay with touchscreen.
Okay, good. Then there are quite a few interesting touchscreen phones that may interest you. May I know what's your budget?
Anything below 150.
Anything below 150? Okay. Yeah, maybe I can recommend this one. This is quite a good seller from LG.
Okay.
This is called the LG Cam.
Mm.
Yeah, it's quite a large screen. So yeah, your mom can watch movies, play games.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice screen to
Mm.
play with. Right. It also has a good camera at the back. So if
Okay.
you want to take a look at this.
Sure. Is there any other color?
Oh yes, this is available in red, blue, and yellow, and of course black.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, is there any other features in this phone?
Okay, well this phone is your standard Android device. So all the usual things you can expect to do with a smartphone nowadays, including surfing the net, watching movies, watching YouTube. Yeah, all of it it can do.
Okay.
Okay. WhatsApp.
Anything that stands out from the rest?
I think what stands out particularly for this is the camera. So this unit is called LG Cam, right? And they've sort of specially made the camera really powerful for this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. On top of that, I would say the screen is really nice as well.
I see, okay.
Yeah. So what do you think about this unit? Or will you be interested to see some?
Is there another one?
Yeah. Maybe I can recommend this one. It's a unit, another LG unit.
Oh,
It's got
okay.
LG X Power. This particular unit has a very good battery life, and yeah, basically it can last for a whole day without charging, even with heavy use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it also comes with a stand where you can place your cards.
Oh, okay. So how
Yeah.
do I?
Oh, okay. So to operate this stand, very simple. Just press the middle part, and it comes up like that. You
Oh.
can place it down, right, horizontally or vertically, both works.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So
Okay.
the manufacturer has included this
Mm.
as a free gift with this device.
Ah, I see. I see. Okay.
Yeah. So I think these two phones might be good choices. Right, one for the
Okay.
good screen, one for the good battery life.
Ah, wow. Okay, that's nice. So how much is this? The good camera?
Okay, the LG Cam is $120. The LG X Power is $110.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so roughly they're within your budget,
Mm.
and I think considered quite affordable choices. Yeah,
I see.
yeah, both with great features.
Just the phone only?
Just the phone only, yes.
No other thing.
But if you like, right, I can give you a bit of discount on some of the other items that we have. Maybe a Bluetooth earpiece, so that yeah, your mom can listen to music or it's wireless. Maybe a case or screen protector. Yeah, something.
Now
like-
no discount.
I can give you a discount on those accessories.
What discount?
Uh,
Accessory in the phone?
The phone itself, okay, this price is considered fairly competitive. Yeah, but yeah, I can give you a free screen protector if you like. We'll apply it for you as well.
Oh, okay, okay. Is there Bluetooth headset? Because my mom is quite hip.
Okay, Bluetooth headset, yes, we have a few models available. Right. So yeah, we'll give you a half price for each of them.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
so maybe it'll be around $10. Yeah, so top up $10, right? You can get a Bluetooth headset as well.
Wow, okay, okay. Okay, let me think about it.
Sure.
If I want to buy one more for my father,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So if I buy two, got more discount.
Can. I'll give you a bit more, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you buy both, yeah, I'll take another $20 off.
Wow, so little. I buy more bulk discount lah.
Two pieces. That's. I mean, remember our prices are already quite competitive.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I'll get these two.
Okay, get both?
Yes.
Okay. Need a screen protector on these?
Yes, anything can throw in, just throw it.
Okay, so I'll throw in screen protector
Yeah.
for you, okay, and we'll apply for you as well.
Okay, I also want special color. Just now you mentioned this one, what color?
Yeah, so black, blue,
Ah.
red, yellow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so I
so-
want red.
Red.
This one?
This one, black and gold.
Ah.
Yeah, so this one is in gold. You
Gold.
can- Okay, gold.
Yes.
Okay. So this one in red, this one in gold. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, let's have these 2 units plus the screen protector. Okay, so the cashiers this
Some more. I also want
okay.
the earpiece, the headset.
Okay, headset, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So yeah, I'll handle the
Okay.
payment at the counter.
Thank you.
This way.
Okay, so that's the end of our role play.
Okay.
Please take a seat. Thank you very much. Okay, so before we proceed to the oral questioning, you can just get ready your notes.
Okay, sure.
Because this will be an open book.
Okay.
So you can flip through.
Okay.
Get ready, and while I take down some notes.
Sure.
Okay. are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so in this oral questioning, there will be about 5 questions.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so you just relax, answer me. If you need to refer to your notes, please go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, do you have any other questions about the process and everything?
No, I'm good.
Naira? Okay. Alright, so if you're ready, I'll proceed on to the first question.
Okay.
Okay, so why is it important to serve, greet, and bid farewell to customers?
Serve, greet, and bid farewell. Just to create a friendly environment for the customer.
Okay. Any more?
It also makes us look professional. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so question 2, how do you find out about what the customer needs?
I can ask them questions about what they want.
Tell me more.
I believe in class we talked about open and close-ended questions. Yeah, so you can ask them a mix of the two, open-ended questions and close-ended questions.
Okay. Any more things to add?
You can ask follow-up questions as well after they have answered. You can ask, yeah, to clarify their needs.
Alright, let's move on. So if a customer objects to the price of an item, claiming that there are other stores selling it cheaper, what will you say?
There are other stores selling it cheaper. I could just tell them since they found a cheaper item elsewhere, then that's a better place for them to buy it. Yeah, so.
Okay. So is that okay? So would you like to refer to your notes?
Yeah, I think it's okay. I mean, I've been doing this for a few years. Yeah, that's what we normally do. Yeah, all my colleagues do the same thing.
Okay. Is that what your company SOP say?
I believe so. Like I said, everybody does it that way. So it's probably anyway. We can't just give discounts. Right? We have to be firm on things like this. Yeah.
So what would you do? So you
redirect them to the other store.
Okay. Alright, so moving on, how would you match customers' requirement to your product recommendation?
Well, we first figure out what the customer is looking for, what are the features they want, right? For example, maybe their preferred color of the phone, and yeah, basically we match it according to those things they say.
Okay. Alright, moving on. Name one reason why you may need to present alternative products to the customer.
Alternative products. Maybe because the product they're looking for is out of their budget. Yeah. Or maybe what they're looking for is out of stock. I think these are the two most common things we see.
Okay. Okay, so that's the end of the 5 questions.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can relax, have a candy while I take down some notes.
Okay.
Alright?
Sure.
Mr. Lim, so how do you think you did for the entire assessment?
Hopefully okay. I think it felt okay.
You felt okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I want you to take a step, just to relax first, then you take so-called take a step back to reflect and see how you've done during the role play. Yeah.
Okay.
Now tell me, what do you do during the role play?
What stands out to me, I think, was the haggling part at the end. I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting. Yeah, it was quite surprising. But we've seen customers like that, so I did what I could.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is what stands out to me.
What else?
What else?
Anything else?
I'm not very sure actually. I think everything was okay. Yeah. I don't think I have anything to add on this.
All right. So okay. So you mentioned. Okay. So what happened was that I think you had very good questioning techniques.
Okay.
Okay. You took. You had very good product knowledge, almost at your fingertips. Okay. The tone you used was very kind and polite. Yeah, so you were able to share about you have very good product knowledge. Okay, you were able to just share with me what you were able to just tell me which product to recommend.
Right. Okay.
Okay, then yeah, so you asked a lot of questions that led me to tell you what I wanted. Okay, though I only answered one word answers. Okay. Yeah, I even tried to ask you for discount.
I did what I could.
Yes, which yeah, you gave me a $10. You allowed me to top up $10 for the Bluetooth headset, which I think was very good. Okay, so I think but however, okay, there are two parts which you may not have met the criteria. Okay, so in one of the performance criteria, approach customer at appropriate timing in accordance to company's standards. Okay, I noticed that you was leaning. Firstly, you were leaning. Okay, when you leaned, it doesn't portray a very nice posture. Okay. Then you did not acknowledge my presence when I was there. Okay, at the start. Even I did a bit or clear my throat a bit, you ignored me, and I even tried knocking on the table, which was ignored as well.
Right.
Okay, so at the start, there wasn't much eye contact. Okay, then I believe your SOP is to say welcome to ABC shop. Okay, or something along that line, but you only use the word welcome.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think this part can be improved.
Okay.
Okay. Then there's one more part whereby to apply appropriate questioning and listening skills. Okay. Yeah. So like when I even took up the phone to flip around a bit. Okay, but it took you a while to acknowledge my presence.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Other than that, I think your role play was only the starting was a bit shaky. It was not there.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. Okay. So for the oral questioning, how did you think you did?
Okay. I hope. I think those were quite standard. I think it was okay.
Okay. So first question is about principles of serving, greeting, and bidding farewell to the customer. You mentioned about portraying professional image for the organization and friendly environment.
Right.
Yep. Okay. So that one, great. Next, the second question is about appropriate questioning, listening skills, okay, and non-verbal communication cues to interpret and clarify customers' needs. Okay, yeah, you mentioned ask open and close-ended questions. Okay, you also mentioned to ask follow-up questions.
Right.
Okay, so that was good. Okay, okay, then one of the questions, okay, is to explain the manufacturer's specification to the customers, okay, including product performance, warranties, and stuff like that. Okay, I think you mentioned about, so the question was how do you match customers' requirement to product recommendation?
Yep.
You mentioned about getting the preferred color,
Mm.
okay, which was correct. Okay, is one question about presenting alternative products. Okay, yeah, you mentioned about out of stock. Okay, that and to meet customers' budget. So that is also very well answered.
Okay.
Okay, then there is one more question whereby it says, okay, it's about organizational policies and procedures to identify and address customers' objections and questions. Okay, whereby when a customer objects to the price of an item, saying that other stores are selling it cheaper, okay, you say that you get the customer to go to the other store.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm afraid if you were to look into your notes, okay, the company's SOP states very clearly that you will try and salvage every situation.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and you mentioned even that you and the others have been doing it for a while. I think it's not quite the SOP. Okay, so if you were to read through your notes a little bit more, perhaps you have picked up. Okay, I haven't asked you to look through your notes. Okay, I was hoping you have done that.
Okay.
All right, so for this, yeah, I have to inform you, all right, that your role play, because of that one segment, okay, at the beginning of the role play, I have to give you a NYC, and even at the oral questioning, that part where we talk about the customers going to the other store, that one is also NYC. Okay, so overall I have to give you a not yet competent result.
Okay.
Yeah, for this entire assessment.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, do you have any objections to this? Okay, so just to let you know, okay, because of this not yet competent outcome, there is an appeal process. Okay, for you to go through, or rather, you can choose to appeal to this result.
Right.
Okay, so if you want to appeal, okay, I will go through with you the appeal process and procedure. All right. Yeah, so basically it's just if you tell me now that you want to appeal, okay, I will indicate here, and then the institute will send the so-called the panel, okay, the assessment appeal panel, to come and look through again the entire what happened in this session.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you accept this not yet competent outcome?
Yes, I don't wish to appeal.
Okay,
I
because
think
if you so because if you appeal, right, there will be an additional charge.
Okay.
Okay, so it is about $30.
Okay.
Yeah, and you must lodge this appeal within 7 days from today.
Right.
Okay. You have the right. Okay, you have the right to appeal. Yeah. So if there is anything, if you are not satisfied with my decision, okay, you let me know. Then I will record it here. Okay. Then the entire appeal process will take about 4 months. So around after today, okay. So 4 weeks. 1 month later.
Okay.
Yeah, the decision will be out.
Okay.
Whereas if you book a retest now, I think it will be within the next week, because you only have these two parts that are not yet competent,
Yeah.
which is the addressing of the customers at the start,
Okay.
and the price challenge thing.
Okay.
So I think you only need to work on these 2 pointers.
Okay.
Okay, so I believe the appeal process will take longer than that. You just need to only work on these 2. It's more worth, I would say. Yeah. So if you want to appeal, it's $30 plus retest fee.
Right.
Okay, but if you choose not to appeal, it's only the retest fee.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so the record and everything will be made known to you within 4 weeks if you want. So do you accept this not yet competent, and would you like to appeal?
I don't think I want to appeal. Like you said, there's only 2 areas
Yeah.
that I should work on. Right? So yeah, I think I'll just do the retest. No
I
need
see.
to appeal. Yeah.
Okay. So if that's the okay, so so can I get you to sign here
Okay.
to say that you accept the not yet competent and
Yes.
you will not appeal?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that is all for today. All right, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Have a wonderful day. Please work on the 2 pointers and you can
Right.
start booking your retails. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.